video from your buddy, Mark Loftis.
Just gotta tell ya, today's video is really rambly, and my hair's weird.
Here we go.
Hello, Mark Loftis here again. How are you doing today, or this evening, or just how are you doing? You know, the other afternoon, I was in the line at Walgreens, and the older gentleman I was standing next to, he's older than me, he said, well, casually, how are you doing today? Well, I said, well, sir, I'm doing wonderful. How are you doing? You know, oh, wonderful, huh? Yeah, well, you know, I started off the day wonderful, but I got over it. Alright, today's video is about the power of belief, and I would also like to focus on the tension that all sentient beings have in regards to the agentic and the communal, or the individual and the group, the community, the collective. Hold on. You have on one side, you got your rugged individualistic types. You know, your I don't need nobody people. And then the other extreme is people maybe lost, but have found a community, and they just get in line to go drink the Kool-Aid. And oh, yeah, okay, now when you are at your best, your individualistic best, when you're really on your game, do you feel defensive? Or do you have your guard up? Are you suspicious? Are you fearful? Or are you more open to people and to other ideas? Or even if something comes at you that seems odd, or are you offended? Do you want to crush it? Yeah. I hope you're not at your best when you think, oh, I hate that, I'm going to kill it. Yeah, I could kill it. Good. I think you understand the spirit of my question. Okay, now when you're off your game, now, don't you feel like, well, I need to get, you know, centered here. I need to get focused. You know, I need to drudge up, or dredge through, or churn up. Just get that good thinking, not just thinking. Don't overthink it, but I need to get my emotions in line, my mindset, my feelings, my thinking, to fuel my belief about who I really am and what I'm doing here and how I should be. Now, if you ever find yourself, well, you know, I need to do some self-development, would you feel more comfortable? Here's the question that brings up the tension factor. Would you be more comfortable doing some mental exercises, some focusing, some visioning? Would you rather do that by yourself or with a group? Ooh, yeah, you feel that tension. You feel that tension. Most people, I think their first response is, well, no, well, you know, I'll just be, I can handle it. I don't need, no. Yeah, It's something about groups. We don't mind joining in with a group mentality when we're at a sports event, or cheering for our team, or we're at a rock concert, or at a very wonderful symphony, or a ballet, or a theater performance. We want to leap to our feet with everyone else and clap, and all that group energy going out in appreciation. Well, that's cool. A lot of people like that. Most people do. Some people don't like crowds, but they can appreciate at least why people get a rush. Sending out good vibes to whatever they're together to see or experience. Okay, but now, when you're in a big group, say like 4,000 people, and all that group energy is turned inward and introspective, and it gets caught on camera, it looks kind of spooky to some folks. Look at this footage here from Release Your Inner Badass. That was the last event thrown in by Power Network in Austin. Okay, see this footage? Are you thinking, oh, how nice? Or does that kind of creep you out? Or are you thinking, what are these people doing? Are they devoting themselves to the almighty and all-powerful David Wood? Are they pledging their souls to the cult of the Empower Network? No, that's not what was going on. I was there. Nothing like that was going on. Final day of the event, though, David Wood did lead us through a focusing exercise. I was visioning, pondering the question, why are we here? And of course, make money. Everyone likes to make money. That's the blah, 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 power. But yeah, why do you want to make the money? And if you had the money, what would you do with it? And if you got whatever you wanted, what would that do for you? And then they'd ask again, okay, if you had that, then what would that do for you? You just over and over, you really get into the key to the meaning behind why you're making the money. And when you're clear on your meaning, when you have clarity, then your belief is not so hard. So believing in the best you can be in Empower Network, it also is key that you believe in other people. That's where we all got charged up. It wasn't trying to get us all to believe the same ideological whatever. No, like I say, people were so diverse. In that footage, were there people, when we're doing that focusing exercise, were there some people probably, I'm sure, praying to Jesus for strength and guidance? I'm sure there were. Were there atheists there? Yes, there were. Agnostics? Were there New Agey people? Yeah. Were there spiritual but not religious people? Yes. Were there conservatives? Yeah. Were there Democrats? Yes. Liberals and Republicans and libertarians and Ayn Randian objectivists and Buddhist, Hindus. There were straight people. There were gay people and some very well-behaved anarchists. 4,000 people doing the same mental exercise, not trying to fix anybody or make someone come into their way of thinking. That's not what the Empower Network is about. It's about empowering you as an individual so you can be a better citizen of the world. And if you believe in yourself, what really fuels that? Believing in other people. That's where the power is. Believing in others. That's why this whole Empower Network has become a movement, not just some internet business. Tell you what, when we were all doing that exercise, 4,000 people, being introspective, yet sending out the good vibes in support of everyone else, no matter who they were, what they were, didn't matter. Just believing in the best in everybody, in ourselves. Oh, God. It was beautiful. The next event is in Chicago, April 19th through the 21st, 2013. Don't know when you're seeing this. If you missed it, get to the next one. Just get in Empower Network. Don't have a bug up your ass about what is this. It's about you being empowered, and what fuels you is helping other people. If helping other people doesn't fuel you, then you're a fool who needs some fuel. Alrighty, this is Mark Loftis signing off again. Remember, always keep your heart and your head connected. Okay. There's bound to be something to push. Push something, click on something, get there. Just get in. you.